All right, everybody, we're live. Yep,
See how crystal clear that clap was?
yep,
Mm. You know why? I got a blue snowball.
yep.
So now you can hear my breath.
Uh,
Stop. But yes, I finally got a mic.
well,
So any
uh,
jokes y'all want to crack? Can't do it no more. I'm not broke no more.
Amani, I'm gonna be honest here. It's a little cloudy right now. Before it was a little better. Now it's a little cloudy.
Are you dead ass?
Yeah. Wait, now. Oh no, now it's good.
Is
Wait,
it
what?
automatic? Is my mic automatically adjusting? Whatever. It's probably doing
Yeah,
that.
I
Because
think
I
yeah.
did go close. It was like, oh my god, why is he close? So we just had to do something.
Right.
But yeah, now we're clear. Now I'm perfect. Yeah. Now you can't call me poor. Don't ever call me poor. Now this thing is drifting gold as we speak. I got the special edition. I'll stop. But yeah. Now we got a new mic.
Yeah.
Sound crystal clear. Let me turn it a little. But yeah.
Crystal clear like Poland spring water. So,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. Who?
Fiji.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But,
But yeah.
uh,
I didn't know it was a place, I'm not gonna lie.
wait, you didn't?
I actually no, I did it, bro. You think they teach us that? Like, no, I don't know anything. I don't even know where is this located.
Who
Wait, I could
knows?
press that right without any
What is
place.
that? Oceania? What is it?
Where
Ocean? I don't know how to pronounce anything.
I don't even know where this is. Wait, okay, let me scroll out more. Where's this look? Australia. Oh, no wonder.
Yeah,
It's just a small island near Australia. It's probably a cool ass place. I'm not gonna lie,
yeah.
like some Madagascar type beat, but
Yeah. Oh, hey man, did you hear about God, this was so crazy. Did you hear about uh I don't know how to pronounce his name. Zlatan? I'm just gonna pronounce it that
okay,
way.
yeah. Hold
Yeah.
on, I'll tell you. Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Yeah,
Yes.
Ibrahimovic. Yeah, right.
Yeah. A little bit of soccer knowledge. I used to play FIFA 14 before getting into 2K.
Right.
But yeah, he's 6'5". God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
What about
is,
him?
bro. I looked it up. I saw he was like super tall, and I was like, damn, he's so
I didn't
tall.
know he was that tall. I thought he was like 6'3", because height kind of doesn't matter in a soccer/football.
Yeah.
But boy, what's up with this very man here?
Yeah. Um, did you hear what he said like about professional athletes and sports? Like not sports, politics. Did you hear what he said or
Yeah. Like I think he was criticizing LeBron
yeah.
about it.
Yeah. He was.
Yeah. Wait, I'm trying to find his comments. Uh, I'll just put in LeBron. But but yeah, I don't know. I feel he's kind of in the wrong, at least to me, because
Right.
it's like if you're in a position where you like look, you're famous. You're in a position to really make an impact and stuff like that.
Right.
You know,
Right.
like you just told him to shut up and dribble. Basically, it's just like, what's up with you, man? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, he's practicing what he preaches, because I never heard Slatan talk about nothing
Yeah.
political. He just
Yeah.
he just does the sport. But yeah.
I mean, somebody asked him like what comes to your mind, and Donald Trump came up like the reporter asked, and he was like, I don't care. And
Well, that's understandable. That's understandable, because like that side of politics, it's like,
yeah.
you know, it's
But
kind of a circus. I'm not gonna lie, but
yeah.
don't mean to offend nobody. But it's just, like I'm saying, like just saying, standing up for rights. Like, let's say, look, he's Swedish. Let's say Swedish is like going through something right
Well,
now.
I
Like,
I think he's Yugoslavian or something like that. I don't know,
I swear to God, she sees this. He got to be Swedish, bro. I swear.
but he
Uh,
lives in France, right? Like he's from France or something, or what?
no, I think he played in France though, but I don't think he is France Canadian. Uh,
Oh, Swedish. All right.
this yeah, Sweden. Wait, where do you see that at? Oh,
Swedish.
I'm dumb. Yeah, he's Swedish, but yeah, let's say Sweden's down bad. He has to say
Mhm.
something. You
Right.
feel me? Like he should, just like how all the things that was happening in 2020, like the Amon Arbery,
Mm.
I forgot his name, George Floyd. Like, yeah, say something.
Mm.
That's understandable. I'm not saying,
Right.
let's say, oh, I'm gonna vote for Biden. Like, that's too much. Like,
Right.
at least to me. But standing up a little, just saying, yo, like, we gotta fight a little, you know, Like that's
Right.
understandable. But I'm not saying
Right.
like you just got to shut up and dribble. Like no, that's not. At least to me, is not like what. That's not what you should be doing. I mean, you could. I would understand. I respect his opinion. If he doesn't want to stand up for anything, that's cool. But don't tell somebody else to not do that. Like I'm not saying. I'm not also saying like LeBron is the best activist. Like
Mhm.
at least he's saying something though. I'm not saying he represents everything I think. No, it's just I respect the man. I respect both of them for either being quiet or doing what they do. But like, don't tell somebody else what they shouldn't do because that's just disrespectful. The dude's famous, works very hard at his sport. He should say something. If he takes a knee, that's cool. If he doesn't, that's cool at the same time. I don't really. It's cool to see, but it's not like I'm not gonna like die if he doesn't do it. So it's just at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter that much to me. But it's like, hey man, like what are you telling another man what to do for?
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you, man. I mean, look, again, how do you properly pronounce his first name?
This is Laton.
Zlatan, he's known for being like kind of like a cocky guy, so um, I mean, does that translate into this? Maybe a little, but I think LeBron, look, I disagree and I agree with him on a lot of topics, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, he has the right to, say whatever he wants to say, you know what I mean? And I mean, when if he wants to be an activist, like, I don't care, let him do whatever he wants, you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
But look, man, maybe he was trying to say it in a way where, like, look, man, as a fellow sportsman, let's just stay out of this. I don't want your career to just end instantly if you mess up once or something. But I don't know, I think maybe he was just, I don't know, I think it's just a lot of people, maybe I don't know, maybe it's an ego thing. Like, he is like one of the greatest soccer players ever, right? So, maybe I don't know, that ego kind of translated where it's like, oh, just follow my lead when it comes to things, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, everybody has their own, free will to do whatever they want, and yeah, man, I don't know, but I want to get into like LeBron's like activism and all that.
Oh
I feel
yeah.
like ever since that whole NBA China thing, and I don't exactly know what went on with it.
Thank you for bringing that up because
Yeah,
I've never been able to express it. But
yeah,
continue.
'cause- yeah. So I can you like once I'm done with my point, can you explain? Do you know what happened with the NBA and the China thing, or
I know that I think it was a coach or it was somebody that wasn't a player, but he was a part of the thing.
right,
Um, like he was just working for the team basically, like
right,
as like a manager or something like that. And then
right,
I think he showed his support for Hong Kong,
right,
and I think he got fired or something like that. LeBron was like, "Yo, that was stupid." Like he straight up said that was very stupid to do. Like his comments, like he just shouldn't have said that. And it's a tricky thing. I'm not gonna lie,
right,
but I mean, me personally, I just want to say this before you get to your point.
right.
Hey man, if I was a basketball player and I heard all that, I would have like in an interview if like someone saying, "Yo, you dropped 50 points. How do you feel?" I would have just straight up said, "Free Hong Kong," and then just leave. Like it's just
Jesus Christ.
I would have just done that. Like
Yeah.
I would have been
Um,
annoyed that LeBron cut him off. But what's your point, sir?
Yeah, I feel like his activism. Let's after I say this, let's go to what I said, and then we'll go to the Hong Kong thing. All right, just to dissect it. All right,
Mm-hmm.
if you don't mind. I feel like after that whole China thing with the NBA, like the Hong Kong thing, I feel like LeBron's activism shifted from politics and everything to just his community, which
Yeah.
I think is the safest route to go when it comes to activism
Yep.
because it kind of nullifies that hypocrisy point that could go against you because yeah, people I saw on LeBron's Instagram, people in the comments were like, "Oh, you're doing the Black Lives Matter, everything like that, but like how about all this stuff going on in Hong Kong?"
Yeah,
You're
and
not doing
I definitely agree with that. It's like you should have said something at least. But
but I mean, I think it's just look, man. He's got kids to feed. I mean,
yeah, it's
even
definitely
yeah,
it's a money thing, and not only that. I think from what I know, the
Hmm.
NBA has a big market in China.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah, they do.
yeah, I feel like it was just the only thing was holding it back was the money, and it's like, bro, come on, man. It's like I understand, but it's like you look bad, bro. You look,
Yeah, look, man. At the end of the day, like LeBron, he's got mouths to feed. I mean, even if he got fired, he has like money and deals set up to last him for the rest of his life. But at the end of the day, it's like,
you don't want to risk
man.
that. You don't want to risk
Yeah,
that.
exactly. He doesn't want to be. He doesn't want to risk getting sued out of the wazoo. It's a tough situation. I mean, there are a lot of people who have stood up against some of the stuff that went on in like China, like South Park. you know
Yeah.
you remember what happened there?
Well, I don't, but I think you can enlighten me to remember.
Oh, okay. So I think they made an episode like against the Chinese government or whatever.
Yeah.
And I think after it got banned in China. Again, people who are watching, like, don't take my word as solid stone because I don't really remember. I think this is what happened. From my remember.
Wait, I think it actually did get banned. Well, hold on, let me see.
Yeah, I think there was an episode where like South Park got banned in China. They like did a thing or something like that. Like Randy got imprisoned in China, and
I think that was the yeah that was the episode. I think yeah I think they got not even the episode got canceled in China. It got like straight up removed.
yeah, they don't allow it in China anymore. So, um, yeah, I mean, regardless, this is just one example. You know what I mean? And it's just, yeah, I mean, look, me and Imani, maybe in the future, we're going to talk about this. Just all this stuff that's going on with, China and entertainment here. I mean, if you want to, Imani, I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
bro. You might have even one of my favorite games. This is a side topic.
yeah.
Like Rainbow Six Siege had to edit some of their like the art in the background of
Hmm.
the arenas or the maps. They had to edit it because like even there was like a little like there was like a biker club
Hmm.
map and there was a
Hmm.
little strip club and they had to edit the neon sign. Not like I care about it. It's just like okay, like now you're making me care because you edited it for like what censorship reasons because now China has to have these regulations. Even Roblox 2 is like there's these rules and stuff getting added there too, which probably won't affect the game much because it's already kid friendly. It's like, but that's besides the point. We could definitely get into that one, but
Yeah, I mean, maybe not now, maybe a
yeah,
little
but
later, but
me
yeah.
and my homies hate money. Not, I will call out China so fast. Free my homies in Hong Kong. Not,
Yeah. But man, I get it from a business perspective, but like from a moral perspective, it's just like, it's
yeah,
I
and
don't know.
it's actually extremely weird because I forgot to bring up this point too. In NBA 2K20, the
Mm,
storyline was basically you're in college and I
hmm.
think your teammate got injured
Hmm.
and it was to the point where he was going to get kicked off the team because he got injured
Hmm.
and you had a choice to either say nothing about it
Hmm.
or say something about it and rebel. And
Ooh.
most people would just choose to think to rebel. And then
Hmm.
one of the scenes was
Hmm.
LeBron saying all this stuff like you should stand up for what you believe in, all that stuff, all this
Oh,
activism stuff
yeah.
like that, and then he goes and does this like right after. It's just I think it's the same year. Yeah, like this is like NBA 2K20 dropped like September of 2019,
Hmm.
and this is October 20th. He did that. It's like
Right.
okay, uh, we see the cap. And but
Yeah.
yeah,
I don't
I think I could play it actually. Hold on. I mean, do you mind if I do or?
know. We might get copyrighted though.
Nah, it's a game. I don't think they'll really do that. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's no way this dude would allow. Hey, bro, please, let me get that cutscene. Wait, actually, no, wait, yo, right here, actually, that's even better. Because even this dude brought it up. If I shout out to Google for not loading.
Right.
Yeah, look.
YouTube, please don't copyright us, please, please. This is not our content. I
Yes,
mean,
I mean it's a news baby.
yeah,
So LeBron NBA 2K20 cutscene is embarrassing after China comments, bro.
yeah,
Wait, is there a transcript? Oh yeah, here's the transcript.
yeah.
This is exactly what he said in the acting. When I first came into the league, I was just trying to prove myself. It was all
Hmm.
about ball. It took me a while to understand the responsibility, the opportunity I was given. James says in the game, I speak for those without a voice, people who grew up like I did, poor, without hope. Those people, those kids, they exist at every corner of the globe, and they're all deserving of a chance. I believe no one is capable of turning the tide, but we all have an obligation because somewhere along the way, somebody picked us up.
Well, it looks like
Uh,
next Morgan Freeman, that's for sure.
oh my God. Hey man, it's the mic baby, but Jesus Christ. He said all of that.
Yeah.
It says transcript right here. It says it right here. That's word for word, baby.
Yep.
Then the tiny thing happened. Oh my God.
Hey man, business is business, I guess. But for me, yeah, I probably would have done what you would have done, Imani. Yeah, I would have
Yeah,
definitely said
just
that. It's
ridiculous, man.
yeah,
If Zlatan said that, like you're not even like fully doing it right, he probably did say that if anything, you know. But it's just like, come on, man.
yeah,
Like if he said that, he would have been completely right. Like yeah, like he's not even that much of an activist. It would make sense, but
yeah. I don't know. I feel like LeBron has definitely taken the safe route to activism for sure.
yeah, man. Like you can't really call it activism if you didn't risk anything. You could probably call Colin Kaepernick an activist, probably.
Mhm.
That's questionable too, if you want to go there. But like, at least he lost something. He gave up something. He's not in the NFL anymore. I'm not saying LeBron should have done that, but usually when you have to take a risk, to be called a true activist. With it, Martin Luther King lost his life, Malcolm X lost his life,
Mm.
bunch of other people. Like, come on, like you can't safely be activist. Like, you're just gonna look weird. And I'm not saying go full activist. It's just you gotta when you go into that lane, bro. You can't do it to make yourself look good. You gotta be good, you
Yeah,
know. And then those
yeah,
morals will have to be checked over money a bunch of times to the point where you might lose the money.
yeah,
So if you don't want to even go down that route, I wouldn't have said I wouldn't be an activist, to be honest. People could be like, "Oh, why don't you be an activist?" That's a completely different conversation than saying, Black Lives Matter, but not Hong Kong matters. You feel me? That's a completely different thing. So
yeah. Hey man, we'll see what happens, but yeah, I don't know. But
yep.
this might be spoilers for some people, for moviegoers, but I'm angry about this. Should I say it? The movie we were just talking. Yeah, yeah. I cannot believe King Kong lost. This is BS. This is BS. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
100% on Rotten Tomatoes. What? Huh?
Yeah, it actually did well. Review wise, it actually did pretty well.
but the 100?
Yeah,
Oh, 78. Okay. Okay.
yeah,
That thing said 100. I was like, bro, that's like the greatest movie on earth. Like,
yeah,
Jesus Christ. So I guess it's pretty good.
yeah,
Oh, whew. Just
yeah,
had like a little heart attack. I was like, bro, the greatest movie just dropped. Like,
yeah.
Jesus. Oh my God. But yeah, Kong
Also,
lost.
it
Whole
is.
L.
Yeah, yeah, I know. It sucks, man. I still can't believe it has an 8.1 out of 10 on IMDb.
Yeah,
That's
it must be a really good. Like, damn. Like, what type of like was it like a Marvel storyline? Oh well, it's
yeah,
7.5 now, but it's still like
yeah.
Jesus.
I mean, also, that's 70 something that Rotten Tomatoes has. Let's not judge it on that just because you know how Rotten Tomatoes works.
I actually don't. I think that's pretty high for Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh, well, look, man, just for all the viewers out there, we're not, just dismay, like, just disregard the Rotten Tomatoes thing because I know they usually they usually judge movies based on the politics around it. So, yeah, I don't know, just
Oh yeah, that is true.
yeah. So I don't know. I think IMDb is a little bit better to use. I don't know. Again, viewers, I don't know what IMDb has done. I don't know. So we're just using this just on our common sense, I guess. I don't know. But yeah.
Dude here said almost perfect. Hey man, we might have to watch this movie now. It's just like I'm interested on how like why is it so good to people? I'm
Yeah.
interested to find out now. Like
Oh, look, man, it's the like this has been like a reboot that's been waiting to happen for the when did the original one come out?
Um,
50 something maybe?
are you versus Kong old
19 something, yeah. Yeah,
1962?
1962.
Gosh darn.
Yeah.
Wow,
God.
that's crazy.
Yep.
They just rebooted a classic. Like, damn.
Yeah. I can't believe it got like what is it now? The trailer on YouTube? Like how many views has it had now? Like it's almost 100 million, right?
As it should be. Who doesn't want to see that? Like,
Yeah, that's true.
it's Lord have mercy, don't copyright.
Yeah, please, God. No, just
Scrolling down as we speak.
turn down the volume.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot that my volume is on. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see if I mute. I'm
Just
pressing
pause it
M.
right before,
Oh
yeah.
wait, yeah, I could just do that. Okay.
Wait, oh, maybe pause it.
You could yeah, well you just cursed too, so you might as well just cut that out. But yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, 75
Or-
million. It's
Yep.
crazy.
Yep.
That's insane actually, but wow. I mean, I think they'll allow us to like play the clip, but I'm not going to, but Jesus.
Yeah. God. It's insane though.
Oh,
A giant gorilla and a giant lizard fighting. Who would have known that entertained
who that hey man.
Yeah.
I'm interested. So
Yeah.
you feel me?
Yeah. I mean, technically, though, like I know King Kong in this is supposedly a little smaller, which I don't even understand because if you see them right here, they're literally the same size. Maybe Kong is a little bigger.
This is
Like,
small.
no, I'm saying like first of all, I don't understand the sizes in this movie. Like, I understand Kong is growing. They established that in Skull Island, but it's like he is like the size of a skyscraper, and he's able to fit on a heli like a aircraft carrier. Like, shouldn't he like be a little bigger than that? I don't know. It's just I don't know, man. How is Godzilla and King Kong on a helicraft carrier like that? Like it's just like how is that thing not sinking right now? Like I
Oh
don't know.
gosh. Like what? Like bro.
Bro, yeah, put your mouse onto Kong's chest real quick. Like sometimes in the movie, that's how big he is compared to Godzilla. Like the clips that I've seen, it's like, but here it's like he's clearly a little bigger. It's like, how is this working right now?
Yeah, maybe just not as like I'm not gonna lie, guys. It was a little thicker. You know, he probably got like about a couple of 100 tons more than
Right.
him.
Yeah.
But like they're still huge. Like it's just
Yeah.
that's a really big gorilla, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know where they like. Is he supposed to be as big as God? Like it's just huge. Like it's just
You're gonna need a lot of bananas. That's all I'm gonna
oh
say.
gosh.
Like,
Like how do you even feed that man? That's a better question. Like how do you
I don't
feed
know.
both of them? Like why are they alive?
Yeah, I don't know.
All these
But
questions. I don't even care. I just want to see
you know
like
what's crazier though? These things get bigger as time goes by. I think they said that in one of the movies. Like they get bigger the older they are. So,
do they die
geez,
of old age though? Because if they just keep growing, like they're just gonna be the biggest Earth, bro. No.
yeah. Wait, look up the size comparison between the two of them. Just see, like, because I want to see this. Like, what is the actual size comparison here?
Size comparison.
People are just like, why are you guys putting this much effort into it? It's like, um, I don't know why. I
Okay.
think this is probably the best one. The first one, yeah, that one. Just because I think this is.
Oh yeah, that's definitely well. That's the estimate, quote unquote. But he's just a couple more feet bigger. Wait, if anything, didn't he got bigger? Didn't he?
What,
Yeah.
Godzilla?
No, King Kong got like way bigger. Like especially in like Skull Island
Yeah.
and stuff like that. Like well, at least dude was like 100 feet. Now he's like 300. Well, this dude's like 350, which he should be. He should be.
Yeah. I know. I mean, I kind of prefer them being the same size, but it's just like, if King Kong was the same size as Godzilla, yeah, he'd be able to just rip his jugular right off. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So, yeah, I
Just,
don't know. Some crazy shit though.
yeah, it's just wow.
Wait, go to the one below that image that you're on right now. Yeah, that is that the correct sizing or
I don't know. I feel like this one is way more legit. I mean, this is all estimates anyway.
yeah.
Because look at this one. This is like they're saying the same size, and he was just, bro. How did he grow that big from Skull Island? Though what?
Yeah, I don't. I think these things they just grow as they get older, probably, or I don't know.
Was it that long ago since like Skull Island? Like what?
Yeah, I think Skull Island takes place in the '60s. I think, if I'm not wrong.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, at
Still,
least,
Freak is huge.
yeah. Well, at least one of these movies is actually rated pretty well. So there's that.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Who doesn't want to see like a King Kong suplex a lizard? Like that's crazy. I want to see him like just suplex this man. I actually play the clip, please. I'll watch it later, but
All right, but yeah, King Kong gets an axe in the movie too. So there's that. It's just,
he got an axe and still
yeah,
lost. That's crazy.
yeah. The axe is made out of like a Godzilla back part or whatever the hell.
Mm.
Yeah, so he's able to like absorb the king what is it called? The Godzilla blast, the breath or whatever, the fire through the
Oh,
axe.
oh, that's even cool.
Yeah. So what is this even? It's like just conceptually, what are these movies, man?
Oh yeah, like who really
Like
just thought of it? Like, all right, what if a giant gorilla fought a giant lizard that breathes fire?
yeah.
And now that how much money has it made? Probably like 100 million at this point. Like it's just like it definitely made like probably more than the budget. Like it's probably making profit at this point.
I mean, to be honest with you, even if COVID didn't exist, like how
Oh,
many
this would have
money?
blew something out the water.
Yeah.
Okay, it has secured 21 million in China. I don't know what that means. That's just China alone. But and it was just what?
Oh, just an opening weekend?
No, it's just the opening weekend is just now starting.
Already 21 million just off
Yeah,
the
it said
price.
yeah, during its opening day, 21 million.
Wow, just in one day,
And
21.
I think that's only China.
Yeah.
So
I mean, to be honest with you, bro, like here it's probably not going to make that much money just because
well, yeah, but if it's just only China, like there's probably a bunch of other countries that's gonna drop it. Like, come on now, that's a lot of money they're about to make. That's like that's just a cool. I'll give it 300 million.
yeah. The only thing is though that probably more people are going to watch on HBO Max just because COVID. So,
Well, yeah, of course, but I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but they definitely would have to monetize it somehow. I don't know how. Unless HBO Max is a subscription, I guess people will just buy the subscription and they make a profit off of it
yeah.
somehow. The deals. I don't know how people make like money off of that. Like, for example, Xbox Game Pass. I don't know how they make money off of that. There's got to be a lot of people buying it for that profit to happen.
Yeah.
And even then, HBO Max includes a lot of things, so they're probably like making a penny per person. Like, what? I don't know, bro. I don't know how these subscriptions work.
You know what's great about HBO Max though? It has TCM, which is like all those old movies. So, bro, this is gonna be like a hit with with older people.
Yes, sir. The old heads.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, bro, I'm telling you, it's gonna be like a big hit with older people. Like, it's gonna be crazy,
Yeah,
man.
and kids too. Who doesn't want to see King Kong like punch somebody in the face? That's just it's just like wrestling,
Yeah,
but animals that are skyscrapers. I don't know who's not gonna like it. That's the better question. Who's not gonna like that?
yeah. I mean, I would like to watch a giant gorilla punch a lizard in the face, so why not?
Exactly. I might have to watch it too since it's getting like super good ratings
Yeah,
for such a dumb idea.
yeah. Imagine just like you got to be high to think of this, man. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
like I don't know, man. Whoever thought of it, it's definitely the '60s too. So they probably, they had like cracking Coca Cola, man. So he was probably off one of those. So it's just, oh my god,
crack a Coca Cola, man. No other experience like that. Crack a
yes,
Cola.
yes, sir.
Yeah, but I don't know. Regardless, You know what they should put in though? A giant goat. You know what I mean? Like that.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah. Bring both of them on. Come on now. Bring both. Of them.
Just imagine this thing coming at you,
Yeah.
full speed. Just.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, at least Kong. Yes. Imagine. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Yo, HBO, hit us up. Like.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
But, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I think that's it, man. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's all that's really happening.
Yeah.
Wait, you could probably post this like when?
Probably post it like next week.
Oh, I was about to say, bro, if you posted this like the last week of
Yeah.
April, like I thought that's what we were gonna do. Like, bro, this is past events now. I was gonna say that.
Yeah.
Oh, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's really all that's happening. Little Nas X, hey man. Satan's gonna like you, man.
Yes.
Because you're not going to heaven, bro.
Yeah. Hey man. Yeah. That's yeah. But yeah, everybody. I think that's the end of this episode. Ladies and gentlemen, this was the Raw Goats podcast. Somebody
Yes.
look it up.
Yes, sir. I don't even have to look up the whole thing, baby. I might have to look up the whole thing, baby.
Yeah. We're not there yet. We're not there.
We're not there. Damn. Getting a little too excited there.
But
Cash Money, yes, sir.
yes, yeah, they're still on the 14th episode, but I'm not complaining.
I don't see anything else, so I'm just leaving it to be.
Yep. All right, but yeah.
And it's on guest. I just want to inform y'all. I'm not signed it. Oh well, there's my name. Oh well, that's my first name. So we're good. But
okay, we're good, right? I don't need to blur out anything out.
Yeah. Well, if it was my last name, this whole episode would have had to been scrapped. You had to restart.
Yeah. Oh well, I could just blur it out to be honest.
Oh yeah. I was exaggerating, but yeah. On guest, baby, first picture.
Yep.
So we're somewhat up there.
Yeah.
Jeff Bezos hit us up.
Yeah, maybe. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this was the Raw Goats podcast. Remember, be enlightened and stay enlightened.
And don't dance on Satan, please. No.
And yeah, definitely don't do that. But yeah, people, that's it. See ya.